Hey y'all, welcome back to Olympus News after your 2 weeks of Lebaran break. I hope it was well spent and was enough to energize you for the upcoming FYEs. Today, we'll start with the details of the Met Gala, followed by a scandal that had recently rocked the world of college admissions testing. Then, we will be giving the spotlight to our BBS teachers and students to share their experiences teaching and learning offline and online under COVID. So without further ado, let's move on to the news.
On the jam-packed carpet, which went on for more than 3 hours, press members lined both sides of the grand steps leading up to the museum entrance, then to a lavish dinner party for guests. Vogue editor-in-chief and honorary Met Gala co-chair Anna Wintour approved the list, with table tickets costing upwards of $200,000. The first stars to make their way up to the carpet Monday were Vanessa Hudgens and Lala Anthony. They were with Vogue global editor Hamish Bowles, co-host of the Vogue's livestream. Other highlights include an Instagram-hosted after-party in the James B. Duke House, featuring a DJ set from Anderson .Paak and a performance from SDA, which many A-list celebrities attended. That is about it. Now I'll pass it off to Kylan to talk about today's educational news.
On Thursday, the 14th of April 2022, a couple in California had learned this lesson when they were sentenced to 8 years of jail time after they were found guilty of paying for their son to pass the SAT. The couple in question, the Coburns, had paid William Rick Singer $25,000 to bribe Ivor Dvorsky, a corrupt test administrator. Mark Riddle arranged for a fraudulent test to rig their son's results by inflating his scores. The couple's plea deal includes a year of supervised release and 100 hours of community service with fines worth $12,500. They are among the 60 wealthy parents and coaches involved in the case dubbed Operation Varsity Blues, which has Riddle's nationwide test rigging scheme as its centerpiece. So folks, think twice before going to great lengths to cheat on an exam.
Hey, we're from Olympus. Would you fancy doing an interview? It'll be very, very quick.
Hello, my name is Alana from Sec 1B.
I'm Jasmine from Grade.
Thank you for being a part of our interview, Daryl.
So, what's been the most challenging about your school experience during the COVID pandemic?
I think this speaks for everyone that during the COVID-19 pandemic that I personally have, and I think most of us also have, a hard time concentrating.
I think one of the most challenging things is keeping up dedication to studying.
So, how did it feel finally going to school for the first time as a secondary student? Well, it feels very nice. I enjoyed having fun with my classmates and fun, easier to learn.
I honestly feel like I finally learned something from the past 2 years ago. Teachers will be viewing this. I'm actually excited to have the full experience of a secondary student. I heard there's lots of organizations and activities.
I think that learning after going to school offline has been far more physically draining. Going to school has been, challenging but worth it.
Okay. But Rial? Do you think that students are different than they were before COVID-19? And what changes have you observed and how have you dealt with them in your classroom?
So first of all, it's about the difference between the students before the pandemic and now during the pandemic. The main difference is about their motivation toward learning. It is always their motivation, okay? Because at the start, they are quite eager, basically, to involve with the journey of online learning. But towards the times, after 1 year, almost 1 year, you can see the motivations is going down. As a teacher, I cannot be bored. I cannot be having a feeling of being bored, telling them the same thing. So what I can do, I will do my best as a teacher, as an educator, to motivate them. Okay, of course, to change my style of learning so that they will stay motivation, and I try as much as possible to give that social interaction that might not be physically nowadays, but it will be online.
And that concludes this week's Olympus News. As always, don't forget to check out our YouTube channel where this video will be available, as well as our Instagram account at Olympus_ID. Our final year exams are just right around the corner, so don't forget to start revising too. See you all next time.